What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking Series 4, and I know we've been waiting for it for a while. Yo, type 1 in the chat if you're like, yo, why the beep did they not release Series 4 yet? Like, we've been waiting forever. It's finally here. It's a ton of Redux cards. I think they said it's about, what, like 63 players? So you're going to be able to get your hands on a lot of those limiteds that you weren't able to afford before, especially my no money spent players. There's going to be some new upgrades to team builders. You're going to get some free players, obviously through playing the challenges that they're going to have, you know, by getting the packs, you know, free packs, free coins, all that other good stuff. You're going to be able to get up to MUT level 80. It's a lot of interesting stuff going on, but I'm going to break it down for you guys based on what I've been noticing with the game. The most recent patch, they definitely tuned up a lot of things. What you might notice is that the 335 odd blitz, where the guy would scream off the left every snap, has been tuned up. Does it still work? Yes, but you don't have to do much to block it anymore. Pretty much all you would have to do is motion your running back over to the left to block it, and it's not as OP as it was, so we stopped running that. I just want to let you guys be updated as we move forward, because a lot of you guys are subscribed to GmiasWorld Gaming, so you get to see what we're doing live as it comes out, but I got to make sure that the fam here is well aware as we break down the content on a different level here at GmiasWorld. So as far as the old linemen, there really isn't anything that we need to do right now, because the MUT level going up to 80, I believe we're going to get like a 95 overall power-up pass, you know, throughout that process. Is there any player O-line wise that will help you out to kind of use that power-up pass for? Some of you guys were saying that you've been getting sacked a lot more often. Edge protector doesn't work anymore. Should you invest in linemen with your power-up pass that you're going to get from Series 4 with that MUT level? I don't believe so. I don't think you should do that, because there are a lot of cheap old linemen. You know, even Joe Thomas, he's down to like 240. All right, so you can put something together to grab him. All right, I don't think we should focus on that. We should focus on other cards. Like that, you know, the DK Metcalf strong safety. A lot of you guys said you wanted to try that card out. Well, he's going to have a Redux, so you can try to get your hands on that defensively and move from there. As far as, you know, grinding through the MUT level, once it's released, we'll take a look at some of the, you know, the challenges that are there. I will get you guys that information out on how to increase your MUT level super fast to MUT level 80, as we usually do. A lot of my new gamers that are coming to the channel from YouTube recommendations, you guys are enjoying the channel. I appreciate that. And also my veterans, I can't do it without you guys. So I want to talk about Rich Gannon. Before we get to the new level challenges to get Andre Johnson powered up, he's going to actually get to a 95 standard OVR, which means he'll probably be a 97 overall on many teams. But before we get to that, right, I want to talk about Rich Gannon, because he's been selling a lot recently. Some of you guys are saying, is it a necessity to have Hot Route Master? What is the importance of it? What makes this guy so special? What is the deal, right? Well, pretty much what goes on is it's two different types of players you're going to play in Madden 21 right now. You're going to play a guy like myself who was converted to having 3 one-step aheads with Acrobat and just not care. And you're going to play people that play mid-zone. All right, so regardless of what type of defense you're playing, Hot Route Master is very advantageous, because you can change everyone's route, including your running back, without having to have, you know, backfield master on your running back. So it's an advantage in that regard, okay? Can you win without it? Yes. It's just harder. Because if you play a guy, you know, that comes out and he's playing sag defense, being able to create a crosser out of any formation is very, very huge. It is extremely good. And those are some of the things I can't get away from. But he has continuously overthrown the ball and done a lot of weird stuff. And I think that EA Sports is gearing up for the Super Bowl promo to kind of make the players, the newer players, be more, you know, like, we got to go grab them. So if you did spend an exuberant amount of money for Rich Gannon, I don't know if right now is the time for you to get rid of him, or you should just eat the loss, because I don't think his value is as high as it was. Like, remember, he was at 1.2 million 1 week, then he came out at 800. I completed his set for about 300. Okay, so I don't really feel that I'm going to lose a lot. And part of this whole situation with the way that Series 4 drops and you lose half your trophies and all that stuff is making sure you don't have a card that's going to take too much of a loss. Many of you guys lost a lot with Bo Jackson because of the, you know, the training path update, and Barry Sanders, because EA did that. I don't want you guys losing more on individual cards, but if you can get a card with Hot Route Master and Gunslinger and it's not Rich Gannon, it's fine. He only works because he's also a Raider. Just so you guys are aware of it. Plus, you know, he gets the ×3 with the Raiders chem, so he's useful in that regard, but he's been selling really, really badly. over the last couple of days. So EA is definitely probably going to be releasing something very, very soon as far as a quarterback. I just wanted to go ahead and point that out. So do I recommend Gunslinger? Yes, highly. Hot Route Master, you could win without it, but then you would have to put, like, you know, tight end apprentice on Jermichael Finley, outside apprentice on Jerry Wright. Like, it starts to get too complex. If you could just get Hot Route Master, get a quarterback that can do that, and have Gunslinger, I think you'll be all set. Andre Johnson, a lot of you guys have been asking about Andre Johnson. He's going to be, you know, he's going to go up to a 95 overall. So you're going to have the new level challenges, which is going to yield you free MUT coins and things like that, right? So what does that mean about Andre Johnson? Is he going to be able to unlock certain things that we probably want now, that we've been waiting to be able to use? It's a possibility. You know, that, you know, some of the things that he might unlock right now might be useful when he gets to that 95 OVR. Without the chems, obviously he's 95 right now with the chems because he gets any team chem. But he's going to actually be a physical 95 overall receiver. Will you see him out there playing much? I doubt it. There are a lot of players out there right now that are pretty decent. Maybe we put him in, because he actually runs crossers pretty well. Because sometimes he sneaks in when players are tired. So obviously his medium route and his short route is going to be above 95 with the new upgrade. Maybe that changes it, and then he goes up to, like, maybe with the boost, we could probably say a 97 speed. He would be formidable at 6'3", and then we'll put him in as a starter to see how he works, because he actually catches the ball pretty well, and he is a suitable card. For those of you guys that were asking about it, yeah, he's pretty good. I'm not going to say the dude's garbage, because like I said, when he comes in, he definitely makes plays. I'm like, yo, how did you get in though? I'd be upset about it, but he comes in and he makes plays. So he is somebody that we could probably see, if they raise it up, maybe he gets to like 97 speed, maybe, I don't know. Maybe 96. We'll see how that works out, because obviously they don't want it affecting you guys spending money or myself spending money to get other cards. So they're not going to make him really OP until probably the last upgrade. Okay. We also have a MUT Master update where he's going to be a true 97 overall. Many of you guys already have Sam Mills at a 99, because I believe with like run stuff he gets to a 99, but I don't really use him unless I run 3-4. So with him, you know, is it a big deal? No. To kind of, you know, worry about what he's going to be getting. He is a good card when you use him in 3-4. Okay. Other than that, he sucks. Like, let's just be honest about it. He's not that good of a card outside of that, because he is a middle linebacker. So he doesn't get those nice, you know, finesse move, power moves. Like, it's low because they don't usually give them everything. They get a little bit of, you know, a little bit of block shed here, stuff like that. But he is fast and he's decent in coverage, but he doesn't jump. We all know that the middle linebackers don't jump, so that's something you're going to have to deal with. So that's another upgrade that you would be looking at. So for me, he plays, but only in 3-4. Right now, we're currently running nickel double A gap with 3 one-step aheads with acrobats. If you beat me, you beat me. GG's. I don't care. It is what it is. I hate the game, and you know, for the most part, like the things that go on in it, very, very frustrating. All right, so I'm just out there doing whatever because I want you to feel my wrath and understand my pain as well. So I come out with 3 one-step aheads now, and I don't care. The team captain update, they're going to be going to a 96 OVR, and they're going to be getting a team chemistry update. So he's actually going to be worth more for your team and boost your any theme team that you have. So right now we have 4. Come tomorrow with Series 4, he's going to have 5. All right, so that's something that you guys should probably take note of. Whatever your theme team is, having a team captain is very, very useful. So make sure you keep your eye out on that. Because I know a lot of you guys that are new to the game are trying to understand, yo, how do I get that theme team boost? Yo, Gmia, how are you 52 or 50 Raiders? Well, he has a lot to do with it. Will give me 4, and then as of tomorrow, he'll give me 5. So we'll be at 53 of 50 Raiders. There are also going to be new team builders. 32 players with 91 overall. Obviously, we spoke about the series Redux with 63 new players, and you're going to have a new elite exchange set that's going to give you a 91 and 92 overall. Now you guys are going to love me a lot, because we've held on to a lot of NAT players that we got back out of sets, and you guys are going to be cooking. You're going to be making a lot of coins. Listen, you guys are going to be pulling some really good stuff. I probably will not, but I don't care, because you guys are going to be pulling some good stuff. So all these NAT players, the 90s that we have, we're going to be utilizing it in that exchange set. We use a lot of them to get some of the, you know, those, whatever, what were these players, the playoff players? They suck though. The guy that I chose for my free player, where is he? This guy, Marcus Williams, dude's trash, but he's in the lineup right now. He'll be gone soon. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to set trip, but we use some of our 90s on that, but we're going to have a new exchange set come tomorrow. So that's going to be huge as well. And then finally, we're going to have a Coach Madden update. We don't use Coach Madden here at GmiasWorld because it's all about the theme team over having John Madden with scheme, chems, and fools just like that. So that doesn't affect us at all. And that's pretty much all the stuff that we know right now about Series 4, all in a nutshell. So I'm going to need you guys to let me know what you're looking to do. What is the first thing that you're going to want to go out there and get done? Obviously, there are more things that's going to be involved as you go through the MUT levels, but I feel more comfortable explaining it to you guys once we get to that point. But you're going to see that with the way that the MUT level is, it's going to be a lot more stuff going on here, guys. And I do believe that it will be a 95 overall power pass. Some of you guys are saying you don't know, but they owe us that. So more than likely, it's going to be at least at the end of 95. You might get a 96. You might get lucky because it's been such a big delay. Plus, all the cards are already so good, so it's no real reason to kind of play games. So you might get the 91 to 92 again, 93 to 94, and then ultimately a 95 at the end. That's what I assume. Let's see what happens. As usual, I'm going to be back with you guys to let you guys see what we need to do as far as leveling up to level 80 super fast. We'll go through that process. And everything else that you have on your mind, let me know. Drop a line right there in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're ready for Series 4 like I am, let me know by writing Series 4 in the comments because I'm getting rid of all those gnats and I'm about to eat. You finna eat with me. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.